What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Papoose takes to social media, man, and he reveals some disturbing things about Remy Ma, man. Like, wow, this is really devastating, man. But it also unlocked a lot of things for us to help us to understand what goes on in her demented mind and why she is the way she is. Like, those who know who the real true God is, those who know who the Lord Jesus Christ is, when you hear this and things like that, you're going to see and understand, oh, that's why. Now you're going to get it. Papoose began to literally explain and give us a full breakdown of not only why it is that Remy despises him now, but he also began to expose a dark secret about her that actually confirms the things she's doing and why she's doing the things she's doing. Let's listen to what Papoose says.
She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. I always heard this person's name. I ain't think nothing of it. Cool. It's her friend. Okay, she's home now. We celebrate all holidays together. If you look down my page, I hate to say this, but it's one of the things that I want y'all to look at. Because when she said about me spending money, you'll see the gifts being bought. You'll see the diamond necklaces and chains being bought when she started the league. Since she wanted to fabricate and say, oh, he never wanted me to start the league. You see that. You'll see the Mother's Days. You'll see the Christmas. You'll see the birthdays. But you know what an ungrateful person says? They downplay that. They downplay that. So the most important part is not the materialistic things, what she seems to keep talking about. Y'all notice that? Every time she's talking about me, it's about materialism.
Right. If you're listening to what she say, every time when they've been doing their back and forth these past couple days, Remy really don't have much to say against Papoose. She really don't have an argument. She's saying some of the most stupidest things like, oh, you pawned my jewelry. He took my jewelry and pawned it, y'all. Oh, he don't really have no money, y'all. Oh, uh, he won't sign the divorce paper, y'all. That's what her argument is. Oh, he got a son that's a homosexual that he disowned because he's a homosexual. She don't even really have an argument or a complaint about him. And good thing she don't, because if she did, she would have been using it in any way she could. But when she's talking, she really don't have an argument against him, which is crazy to me. Like, why would you want to go to the internet and call yourself exposing something only for you to only be exposing yourself? Like, she did no damage control to Papoose at all. But yet the thing Papoose is saying is just complete destruction in her life and literally just peeling off the layers of the fake mask she put on for everybody. And he destroyed her, man. Let's listen.
And fabricating about money because she thinks that y'all think she's the bigger artist. So she's playing along with that. She thinks that y'all think she rich. This is the same individual who just texted me a screenshot and said, this is how much money I got. You know what I'm saying? But moving on along. So the holiday, this time her birthday comes, she's been home a couple of years. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but she informed me, hey, such and such just came home, one of the individuals who she was locked up with.
One thing too, you find out reading between the lines of their arguments, I think they both going through something financial ain't going on right between them. Because if you listen to what he just said, Remy be wanting all y'all to think she rich and got this and that. But she just screenshotted and texted him, I guess, some money saying, this is all I have. And in the same time, she'll say that Papoose is broke and ain't got nothing. So he's saying she broke, she's saying he broke, but yet they both married. Think about that. She's saying he broke. He's saying she's broke. But they both married. I let that settle in.
So I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember the name from when she was away. I don't think nothing of it. Oh, this year, we always celebrate our birthdays together. Me, her, and the baby birthday, my birthday, our family. They all come around. It's like, that's how I was raised. So I'm real big on family. So this particular year, she says, I want to have an all-girls party. So I'm like, okay. So you don't want me and the baby to come? All right. No, just my friends, all girls. I'm like, damn, that's a little, I don't want to say strange, but I was like, okay, we usually do it as a family, but this is cool. You want to have it with all girls.
That's another red flag. She want to have an all girls party when she used to traditionally doing it with her husband and her child. But now she want to have an all girl party when usually you used to being with your family. Okay.
So she has the all girls party. I don't go. I falls back. The friend who's incarcerated comes to the crib. She attends the all girls party, all the friends, cool. After that, we had like a little dinner in the basement or whatever at the crib. So this is the first time I seen homegirl outside of when they was in the penitentiary together. So I see her at the crib. Okay, she stayed for a couple days. She spent the night.
Okay, so think about this, what he's saying. He's saying Remy wanted an all-girl party for this particular reason. And now he finds out that a girl she used to be locked up with is now attending this all-girl party that she out of nowhere now wants to throw on her party when normally it'd just be her, him, and their child celebrating her birthday as a family. And now she want to pitch to him, this year I want to do something different. I want an all-girl party. And now a girl who's attending is a girl she used to be locked up with.
Cool. Little activity was a little weird, but I didn't think nothing of that. Moving on along, she comes back to the crib on another occasion. So this time when she comes to visit the crib, every night when it's time to go to bed, she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room with such and such. I don't even want to say this individual name because I ain't even trying to give her no clout. She's a extreme clout chaser. So I don't even want to say her name. So she tells me, I'm going to sleep in the guest room with such and such. I said, okay, that's cool. I sleep in the room by myself. Big ass crib, big ass room, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I bought through the whole crib, all the utilities in my name. That's another story, but she fabricating.
Okay, hold on. That right there is a red flag to me. So you and your wife sleep together every night. Now a guest come and she says, I don't want to sleep in a room with you tonight. I'm going to go sleep in the guest room with the guest instead, which is a grown woman who's not her family, but a friend of hers who she used to be locked up with. What? And you allowed that. And this is what I be meaning by. He allowed Remy to do whatever she wanted to do to the point that she don't respect him. And that's just something that people don't get. This is what a lot of guys don't get. Women have to be regulated, and women is attracted to power. You can love a woman, you can spoil a woman, but you can't give her power. You can't give her power. You can't. The Bible say, husband, take care of your wife. She is the weaker vessel. She's not created to be in a place of power to usurp authority over a man. And you allowed her that position by which it led to her disrespecting you, because no matter how much you love her, how much you want to do right by her, how faithful you are, you still have to be a man and put your feet down and correct things that's not right within the marriage that goes against you as a man, that goes against your marriage, and that goes against God, period. And you failed in that. And this is why y'all having a problem right now. You allowed your woman, your wife, you allowed your wife to reject your marriage bed and go lay down in a bed with another woman, closed doors, and you was okay with that. Come on, bro.
Moving on along, that's documented too, because I've been paying out the same account for over 15 years, whatever, or more. Moving on along, I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing.
Your brother said he slept in the room by himself and didn't think nothing of it. Hold on, man. What my damn gavel at? Hold on, man. Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No, man, get out of here with that trash. How the hell you didn't think nothing of it when you sleeping in the bed with your wife every night? Then one particular day, when her friend from prison decides to come over, she wants to tell you, I'm going to sleep in a room with her in the guest room where there's only one bed. So she's sleeping in the bed with another grown woman who she was locked up with the doors closed, and left you in the bed by yourself. And you thought nothing of it. Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self, Papoose. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No, man, get out of here with that trash, man. Come on, bro, man. Come on, bro. Oh, you can't be this weak, bro.
I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like,
again. So she did this more than one.
Yeah, I'm just staying with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. The hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came in the bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night.
Okay, hold on. So Papoose then says, now remember, this girl is here visiting more than one day, and every night she's here, Remy is making it her business to sleep in the bed with her all while she here. So she there a few days, and every day Remy is sleeping with her in the guest room, refusing to sleep with her husband. One day he's saying he was horny, he was trying to get some from her. So they kissing on each other, and just when it was about to go down, she slips out of the bed with him and goes right back in the room where the girl at. So let me get this right. You get her hot, horny, and ready, and just when you think you finna get some, she curves you and takes that heated moment in a room with another woman to finish the job. Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash. That is weakness. That is pure simping weakness. I don't care how much you love your wife. I don't care how much you want your family. There is a line that a man cannot allow to be crossed. A man who has no respect in his home, a man who don't stand on principles and integrity. Could he really call himself a man? And it's crazy because there's a lot of men like this who actually have put hands on other men and beat them down and will actually kill them. But it's so soft on a woman, they would allow a woman to step on them, break their heart, do them wrong, mistreat them, and it's nothing. But you would kill a man. Like that stuff is crazy.
I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I said, yo, what the heck? Where the hell is she at? So I go up the other side. And when I tell you this is a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side. I go in the room. She in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out. But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself?
Man, they treating him like a straight up scrub, like a straight up joke. And you know, Remy was telling her, like, girl, I got him, man. I know his every move and everything. So they sitting up here having a real picnic in his house. She catering to the woman, got all type of peanuts and raisins and crackers and finger food everywhere. They literally getting it in right up under his roof, right over his head while he in the next room. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's why when Remy made that statement, basically trying to say Papoose was beating me, nobody believed that. Nobody believed that. Look at what this man is catching her doing, man. Look at what this man catching her doing. And she actually can walk in a house unharmed, untouched. Like, come on, man.
She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this.
Wow, you just said.
But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, and when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle, but she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it.
Whoa.
Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the out. Because I feel very disrespected that took place in my house.
Yeah, but you allowed it. Okay, so let's run back what he said. He made a statement and said this is when he believed Remy started having this hatred and started despising him when he found out the truth about her darkest secret. She used to always, according to him, she used to speak bad against homosexuality only to find out that she actually was one herself, which actually says a lot. Think about that. Think about what he just said. That she used to always speak against homosexuality and people who live that lifestyle. And now he found out that she's one herself. Well, he caught her in a sexual act while her daughter is on the bed, while a baby is on the bed. So Remy is having sex with another woman while their child is on the bed. He catch them in the act, like literally in the act of doing it, where she can't deny it, where she can't lie about it. He smack dead caught them. Look, so much to the point that it had to been so steamy that they didn't even hear him coming in the house. Like, remember when he explained it first and said, first time they heard him coming in the house, the other girl took off somewhere else. And then he come in there and ask Remy, where homegirl at? Because he see the plate of raisins and nuts and all type of food they got laid out, like literally having a picnic in the bedroom. That Remy gave him some weird excuse of where she was, because she was hiding in the house somewhere. But they heard him coming in that time. This time they in the heated passion of sex to the point they don't even hear him coming in. And he comes in his bedroom and catches Remy and the girl having sex while his baby is laying right beside them. Come on, man. That's the ultimate disrespect. That's the ultimate disrespect. Again, that's why when she made that statement, oh, he hit me. He used to beat me. How? This man caught you laying in the bed with another woman, having sex and a child right there, and nothing happened to you. Now you want us to believe that he put hands on you because the pool wasn't done? Because that's what she said. He put hands on her because they were getting the pool fixed and the pool wasn't done type stuff. Whatever crazy, stupid statement she said. So this man who crazy in love with you put hands on you for the pool not being done, but didn't touch you when you were found in an act of sex with another person while his baby laying there. Like, come on, man. And then Papoose, bro, you bought this on yourself because you continue to enable this woman. You allowed her to do these things. No consequences behind her actions. You didn't even snatch her up. You ain't got to hit her, but damn, at least snatch her up or something like that. What the hell is wrong with you? Is you out of your damn mind? Like, is you crazy? None of that. Like, no, bro. Like, come on, man. Then my thing is how they always try to desensitize and cover homosexuality. He said out his mouth, he don't judge people who do that, you know, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, it is. It is something wrong with that, which leads me to what I'm about to say. People who practice and involve homosexuality, mentally something is wrong with them in their mind. When you as a man warring against your human nature by which God made and created you, Romans chapter 1. Read Romans chapter 1 on the whole breakdown of homosexuality and how it goes. When you go against your own human nature, you're rebelling against your conscience, you're rebelling against your spirit, because you don't just do that stuff without your conscience going off, without your spirit condemning you. You have to deny your very nature in which God made and created you. See, you don't make that choice of who you coming into this world to be. God make that choice. You're going to be a man. You're going to be a woman. God make that choice. And you can't change what it is. And there is no desire warring in you that's going against how he made you. That's something you programming yourself to want to do. You're not programmed to do that. And if you never heard about it and never was told it and never was influenced about it, you wouldn't even desire it. So you're only operating off of the influence that someone put in you to make you desire that which goes against God. And for you to be a man or a woman and you subject yourself to bowing down to the satanic god of homosexual, to be a man, to wrap your lips around another man's private part, that's something psychologically, mentally wrong with you. To be a woman, to allow and do, wrap your mouth around another woman's vagina, there's something psychologically and mentally wrong with you, which actually triggers off other things in your life by what you do. And why nothing she does is a surprise to me as a result of knowing this. Because once you reach that level of homosexuality, the only thing worse than that is death itself. It's death itself. That's the only thing worse than that. Murder and death. That's it. That's the highest appalling abomination you can reach, apart from murder and pedophilia. That right there. And acting in that deliberately, willingly, literally triggers off every other sin that you can commit in your life. And your conscience ain't even bothering you no more. When you didn't reach that point, look at what it did. It made her defile her own baby. It made her defile her own baby. Her baby is right there beside her while her legs cocked open and another woman leg cocked open, and they eating each other out and doing all type of filth, satanic filth, while your baby laying right beside you. You are literally contaminating her innocence, shaming her innocence, bringing that debauchery right up under her. That's terrible. That's wicked. That's beyond evil. But that's what it does. It's Satanism. Satan hates kids. She didn't even have the decency to remove the baby out of the bed. And they rich. They're in this big condo or mansion. All these guest rooms. You couldn't even take the baby out of the way. Because that spirit don't care. That homosexual spirit, it's a murdering spirit. The first person it murders is the one who say yes to it. It murder you first because you have to kill who you really are. It's nothing but a reverse. You know how they be like, homosexuals be like, this who I am. No, that ain't who you are. That's who you became. Who you were was the one you killed to become who you is now. God created you a man. You killed that person and became a woman in your own imaginations. Or if you're a woman, you became a man in your own imagination. You kill yourself first. You spiritually kill yourself first. You kill your conscience, you kill your spirit, and you go against your human nature. So you first assassinate yourself. Then you become what you wasn't, what you not. You go against what God created you to be, who he created you to be. You goes against the original design. And you begin to design something for yourself, even though it don't fit your human makeup. It don't even fit your human makeup. So you try to alter everything within yourself. You alter your eyes, alter your mouth, alter your skin, you begin to alter what you can't change. Can't change it. So yeah, that's terrible. That's nasty. That's disgusting. This is an evil, wicked lady. That is a witch. She is a real live witch. That is an evil woman. And when she was talking, I was looking in her eyes. And when I was looking in Remy's eyes, there was no love there. Everything is a picture. It's a mirage. It's like literally a mirage. Like, you look, nothing believable is there. It's like there's a real spirit behind this woman. Literally. The laugh is fake. And when she call herself kicking something real, it don't be real. That's why she can get real vengeful and real spiteful. And then hate just pour out of her. And then when it's exposed, she try to cover it up. And then she want everybody else to take the fall for her actions. She is a real live witch. That lady is a real witch. That is witchcraft. That is Satanism. That's another thing. They were trying to say she called herself a Christian. How are you a Christian homosexual? How are you a Christian and you are homosexual? How are you a Christian and you committing adultery against your husband? How are you a Christian and you having sex with a Muslim who hate and despise the living God? And all your actions show that you hate and despise the living God. Why would you use his name like that? Why would you even care? Why would you even say that? Knowing this is your lifestyle of how you live. You don't want to know about the living God and what he think about you. You don't want to know about that. This is idolatry at its highest level. You are a married woman and you sitting up here flaunting yourself, provoking men to adultery and fornication. You was literally live in a button down with no bra on and your damn titty popped out. Like you didn't know that. Like you didn't have the decency to button up you got literally got on a button down. And it's unbuttoned all the way down to your navel button. And you know you don't have on a bra. And you doing a live feed. Moving around, knowing like trying to make your titty pop out. Like, girl, come on, man. Woman is evil. That is an evil woman. Then bringing the babies in, and my baby, my daughter. You do what? You hurt that little girl. You destroyed your own family because you hate the fact that you're not relevant. That's what you hate. You hate the fact you never reached the level of what you wanted to reach when it came to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. You never reached that level. And you hate that you 40 something years old, 45, 46. Your career is over for that, but you can't stand to just walk the walk of glory and leave. Because you watching them still flourishing in it and you think you should be right there too. And the little respect you did have, all of that is gone. How you don't see that? Like you is out of control. You are very reckless. You don't even see your whole life falling apart right before your very eyes. Your son in jail for murder. Now you done divided your baby from her father. You sitting up here shaming y'all all on the internet. Your dirty laundry getting exposed that you eating out another woman and you steady bringing your baby involved in it. Your family is against you. Your friends abandoned you. And you trying to paint this picture on the internet like, no, it's all love and everybody. No, it's not. No, it's not. Can't tell them nothing, man. Don't want to listen. You don't want to hear from God. You do not want to hear from the living God at all. What do you think he gonna say to you? What do you think he gonna say to you? And you are gonna answer to him. Yeah, laugh now, cry later. Even though it's already falling apart, financially wise, you losing out. That's why you're trying to cling on to easy because you're looking at a meal ticket. You terrible. A wise woman builds her home, the Bible say. And again, the foolish woman tears hers down. That's crazy. That is crazy what you did.
while my daughter was right there on the bed.
Crazy.
And you know what she did? Said, my ears deceived me, my eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you, and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't say that. Straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it.
Yeah. That's terrible. That is evil. That's beyond evil. She's out of pocket. Mm-hmm. She was out of pocket. That's nasty. Very filthy. Terrible. Terrible.